Alright, folks, we're going to do this all over again, and unfortunately, Kyle and Alex have left for the evening, for the time being, and we are going to go right to the second question round, and in this round, you give me some answers, and in this round, a spin can be worth as much as $5,000. Are you ready?
Ooh, yes. Yep.
Okay, here we go with the first question. What battery company has a mascot of a pink bunny banging a...
Got it.
Oh, I think Steve might have... beat him. I think Steve might have beat you. Steve?
Energizer.
Is pink banging a drum? Is it Energizer, Duracell, or Kirkland? Ian?
Really? Energizer.
Energizer for Ian. Let's go to Eric.
Energizer.
That battery company that has the pink bunny is Energizer.
Oh yeah.
Steve gets 3, Ian gets a spin, and Eric goes for 1. Second question. What restaurant uses the slogan, "See you tomorrow"?
I've got it.
I think Ian might have.
Ian.
Yes.
Ian?
McDonald's?
Is the correct answer McDonald's, Outback Steakhouse, or Applebee's? Steve?
Applebee's.
Applebee's for Steve. Let's go to Eric.
Let's go to the Outback Steakhouse.
All right. Well, that restaurant we're talking about is Applebee's. Kyle goes.
Yeah.
Steve goes to 4. Might want to pay attention to some of the commercials next time. That's all right though. It's not going to cost you much here. Third question. What NBA legend is the spokesman for the Icy Hot Patch?
I got it.
Oh, I think Steve beat you. Steve?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Is the correct answer Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan, or Charles Barkley? Ian? Shaq for Shaquille O'Neal. For Ian, let's go to Eric.
Shaq.
That NBA legend for Icy Hot Patch is Shaquille O'Neal. Steve goes to 7, Ian to 2, and Eric to 2. Alright, final question. On what TV network would you find shows like Fairly Odd Parents and Sponge...
I got it.
I got it first.
I'm gonna go... Ian?
Nickelodeon.
And SpongeBob SquarePants. Is the correct answer Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, or ABC Family? Steve?
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon for Steve. Let's go to Eric.
Nick, hands down.
That network we're talking about is Nickelodeon. Right. Steve goes to 8, Ian to 5, and Eric goes to 3. And that was the last question, so these players will take these spins to the big board, and they will try to wrestle the whammy out of commission in just a couple of moments. And I want to remind you guys that even though AlexPanter and Kyle have left, it's still going to be credited in their name, so Steve and Ian are still eligible to play in the next game, because they're just replacements for this one. Big bucks time, over $79,000 in cash prize on the board. There's also a $10,000 space on the board, and there's some prizes worth more than $5,000 bucks. And whoever wins this game gets to take it all home and come back again. Dollar-wise, Steve with $0, Steve with 0, Ian with 0, and Eric with $4,800. You have first place, so you'll play last. You earned it. We're going to go to the players with the least amount of bucks. A tie between Steve and Ian. Player on my left, Steve, you're up first in place for KMH4021 with 3 whammies. So 1 more, and you're out of the game.
Alright, let's get some big bucks here and not hit a whammy. Come on now. And stop.
Stop at a pool table, Steve. That is worth $2,565. You're in second place now. That's about $2,300 less than Eric.
Okay, I'll go again.
Okay.
I gotta go. That's my life.
Big bucks, please. Big
Stop at $17.50. Eric, you're at, not Eric, but Steve, you're at $43.15. You have 6 spins left. You're about $500 less than Eric. 6 spins.
Let's try and get the lead.
Okay.
I gotta go. That's my life.
Come on, big bucks. Bigger lead. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at 500 big bucks. Steve, you got first place with $48.15. 5 spins left. First place by $15.
Well, that's not very much, so let's try and increase.
Okay.
That's my life.
$15. Really?
Really? Let's make it $1,500. Stop.
Stop at big bucks. That's better. $4,000 and a spin.
Yeah.
8,815, and you still have your 5 spins. You're in first place by $4,015.
Wow. That's a lot of spins. One more time.
One more, he says.
I gotta go. That's my life.
Alright, come on now. Something good. Please. Stop.
Stop at a home entertainment center, Steve. That is worth $3,669. You're at $12,484. 4 spins left. First place by $76.84.
I'm gonna pass.
Passing them. They go to Eric. 4 of them to you, Eric, but you don't take them yet because we now go to Ian with $0 and 5 spins. Ian, you ready to go?
I gotta go. That's my life.
Stop at Bermuda, Ian. That trip is worth $2,908. You're at third place. 4 spins left. Press your luck or pass.
We're still doing the home player spin thing.
It's pretty soon. Gonna go, all right. Whoop. Whoop. Hold it. All right. Well, if you faintly heard that, that is the home player spin. And I'll tell you what, because Alex and Kyle left, I'm going to scroll back up in the chat and recopy the names.
So my name doesn't come up again.
So Steve's taking the place of Kyle, and Ian's taking the place of Alex. So there are the names.
Okay, it's going to be Mr. Alex Poole.
All right, Alex Hool, if you're watching this, grab onto something lucky because whatever Ian lands on, you will also receive. And if Ian hits a whammy, he will lose all his money, but you'll receive $500 courtesy of the whammy. And if Ian hits money and a spin, you get the money, and Ian gets the money and the spin. Are we ready, Ian?
I gotta go. That's my life.
Okay, for Ian and Alex. Stop at New Zealand, Ian. That trip is worth $3,529. That brings you up to $6,437, second place. And our home player, Alex Hool, gets the fictitious trip to New Zealand. But for now, we're going to continue proceedings. And Ian, as I said, you are up to $6,437, and you have 3 spins left. You are in second place. You are about $6,047 less.
$10,000.
Less than Steve. What are you going to do?
Need that 10,000.
Okay.
I gotta go. That's my life.
10,000.
Stop at $17.50. 81.87, Ian. 2 spins left, about $4,100 $4,300 less than Steve. Okay. Stop at 600. 87.87, 1 spin left, Ian. About $3,700 less than Steve. Okay. Stop at Disney World. Ian, that trip to Disney World was worth $1,880. You're at 10,667. Second place for now. We're going to go to Eric with $4,800. 4 spins passed him by Steve. Eric, let's go.
Alright, come on, big bucks, no whammies, and stop.
Stop at $500. 5,300. 3 more you have to take. Here comes the next.
Alright, come on, bucks, no whammies, and stop.
Stop at $2,000 or lose 1 whammy. You don't have a whammy, so you get the $2,000 instantly. And Eric, that brings you up to 7,300. 2 more spins you have to take. Here comes the next.
Come on. No whammies, come on. No whammies, and stop.
Oh, a whammy.
Give me a fastball. Give me a curveball. Give me your spitball. Give me everything you got. I'll knock you out of the park.
All right, Eric. We'll take the 1 spin from the pass column, move it to the earn column. You now have 4 spins, $0, 1 whammy. 3rd place. Gonna go, all right?
Come on, big bucks, and stop.
Stop at another whammy. Eric, 2 whammies, 3 spins, no bucks.
Again.
Gonna go.
Okay.
Come on. Big bucks, no whammies, and stop.
Stop at another whammy. Eric, let's talk. You have $0, 2 spins, 3 whammies. 1 more, and Kyle's the champion.
What's your pleasure?
You have 2 spins.
Well, I've got to go.
All right. A whammy makes Kyle the champ.
Come on.
Make myself the best friend.
Big bucks, stop.
Stop at $1,000 and a spin. $1,000, Eric. 3rd place, 2 spins. Okay.
Come on. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at $5,000 and a spin. $6,000, and you still have your 2 spins, Eric. Gonna go, okay?
Come on, big bucks. Ready? And stop.
Oh, a whammy, and Kyle's the champ today with $12,484. So Steve is the winner in place for Kyle.
Wow.
And we're back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, Kyle, with $12,484. And just before we hear what Kyle won, I bet Kyle's going to be happy with you, Steve.
Oh yeah, and I'm really happy to win that money for him. I'm sure he will be happy.
Yep. And our home player, Alex Hool, won a trip to New Zealand, courtesy of our a4ur8.
And AlexPanter13.
Yep. And this is what as for right now, Kyle, you have won a pool table and a home entertainment center, and those prizes total $6,234. Combined with the $6,250 in cash you won, gets you a grand total, Kyle, of $12,484. Congratulations! Well done, Kyle. $12,484. I'll be sure to spread the word. I want to congratulate Steve also for winning the game for Kyle. Eric, you are leaving us with $37,943. I thank you for $946, I should say. And Eric, I'm sure will get to come back for the Tournament of Champions. And as for AlexPanter, I will bring him back for another show. And for now, this is Matthew saying thanks for pressing your luck. Goodbye. Oh yes, I forgot. Thanks. That's not goodbye yet, folks. Ian just reminded me. Just before we and I said goodbye a little too soon. So sorry about that, guys. And but before we go, Ian and not Ian, but Steve and Eric, I'd like you to read off the names that I had assigned to you.
All right, let's see.
It's in the chat.
Jexy 1012.
All right, and Steve, what did you have?
Leafman813.
All right, Jesse Leaf, I'm sorry you did not get the home player spin, but we'll put you back in the lottery drawing, and you'll receive a consolation prize of $250, and as I said, we'll place you back in the running. And we're going to say, and this time we're going to say goodbye. And this is Matthew saying thanks for pressing your luck. Goodbye.